Are you having conversations about how to sell probate property that is out of state from where you are and wondering, how do I do that? Well, stay right here because that's what I'm covering today. Hi, I'm Charlotte Volsch, real estate broker in the many cities of the high desert, as well as in the Inland Empire, including San Bernardino, Redlands, Loma Linda, Fontana, Rialto, Rancho Cucamonga, and Upland. I'm a certified probate and trust advisor, helping executors and administrators with homes in probate and trustees with properties in trust. And if you're wondering, how do I sell property when it's out of the state where I live? And how do I sell probate properties? Or if you're wondering, how do I sell property in an estate that I'm covering right now? Now, most executors and administrators do not live in the city of the house they're responsible for, the home of a loved one. And isn't it nice to know that you don't have to fear an out-of-state sale? The speed of selling a house allows you to stop making mortgage payments, stop paying utility payments, stop paying taxes and upkeep and insurance. It also allows peace of mind from having a vacant house as part of your responsibility. Now, the first thing to think about is the personal property. Packing up things that you or other loved ones or even friends of the decedent would like to keep. There are options such as shipping, and there are different ways to ship depending on what you want to ship. Now, call for more details around that. And if you're going to be keeping the majority of items, it may be wise to explore getting a truck or possibly a pod. Once everything that you would like to keep as mementos is removed, it's then time to take care of the remaining items. Now, there's 3 ways to handle the remaining items: an estate sale, a buyout, or to donate. Now, stay to the end for a copy of do's and don'ts and options. It's always a good idea to get estimates on handyman repairs while you're at the property doing the sorting and boxing. You want to get cost-effective repairs done, including possibly painting, flooring, and any system that needs to be updated. It's best to not tackle the big elephant yourself, but instead have a team that can help. Now, another consideration is to have the house very deeply cleaned. This will present the house in a better light and attract a larger pool of buyers for you. If this is all bringing up a bit of overwhelm, you're not alone. Comment below any questions you may have at this time so I can get you the information you need. But what I've found is by surrounding yourself with a team, you can feel comfortable knowing the heavy lifting is being done in the right areas and in the right ways at the right time. At this time, you may already have a probate attorney. And if not, that's the first step and the first person to put on your team. Next is your real estate agent. Living at a distance, you want to ensure you have these 2 at the core of your team to handle all the details your loved one's estate is going to need. And a $600 plane ticket over and over can be quite costly, and also the repeated travel is very life interrupting. A trusted team can implement the strategies, follow the detailed procedures, and keep you updated so that you can make the best choices while they continue the process, and you will discover yourself feeling more comfortable and less anxious with the whole procedure. The attorney is the expert in the legalities and legal practices required by the state, and the realtor is the expert in the timelines, required paperwork needed by the attorney, and procedures to protect you in the process of the sale of the property and the estate. You will want to have an experienced, strong advocate in your corner to lead, guide, and protect you through this process. You may or may not know that 10% of realtors help 90% of the people needing guidance, which makes it important for you to find someone who is both knowledgeable and trustworthy to be the guide by your side on this journey. Because you're making a choice of someone outside of your local area, you also want to be sure they're technologically equipped and knowledgeable. This will be very important in the speed of processing the needed documents with you to meet the necessary timelines by the court. You want someone that can communicate with you in the way that best serves you, be it text, phone calls, or email, and that gives you timely and weekly updates to ensure you're always informed and not in a state of wondering what is happening. The biggest relief for the people I've helped is that they never had to travel but could meet virtually where we can talk live, see each other, and with the weekly updates, they feel involved, connected, and informed, but not inconvenienced. Even the escrow documents can be handled via email, DocuSign, and then arrange notary to meet you and take care of the necessary documents that need to be notarized. Having an agent with a title and escrow company that is informed, engaged, and on point to move that process and help you understand the necessary documents and coordinate around your busy schedule is an integral part of the team. Without that help, the overwhelm from the huge packet of documents that will arrive is often suffocating. Instead, you can count on me and my escrow team to walk you through line by line and page by page. Another question that often comes up is, what about taxes? It's important that you are aware the property will be appraised at the date of death, which is used as your baseline number. Now, because I'm not a CPA or a tax attorney, I always recommend you talk to someone in that category to get accurate information around taxes that may be due upon the sale of the property. My purpose is for you to have accurate information in all categories to make the best choices. If you found this helpful, give a thumbs up and share it with a friend who will thank you for thinking of them. And feel comfortable contacting me directly for any questions or clarity on what your best next steps should be.